Hello everybody, my name is Biscuit Kid and welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. Awesome. So, pretty much just another episode of building our empire. We've gotten off to a pretty good start, so we've got a whole lot of units cranking out. We're pretty isolated from other factions, which is fucking great. And yeah, it's pretty much just another episode of churning out buildings, churning out some more troops, hopefully leveling up a little bit more with affinity. So cognition's coming along quite nicely, which is good. It's good because we're going to be able to pump out some academies pretty soon, which is going to be great for our cause. Which means we can keep pumping out more science. Unfortunately, our culture's not great at the moment, but that's okay. We can overcome that. And yeah, so it's just pretty much moving along pretty well. So I might actually, what do I want to build with you? What is it that I want to build? Valence Plains. We might actually build we'll go something dark side. I'm not too sure what we're going to build there yet, but it'll be fucking fabulous, whatever it is. No doubt. Alright. So, yeah, so it's pretty well it, really. I've got no real aliens bugging me at the moment. Pun sort of intended, I guess. And yeah, except for these little manticores are a bit of me grill, you know. Let's just have a look at Citadella, sorry. It's pumping out a lot of money. I do like money. Money is good. We may even go more food, mayhap some more food, possibly. 8's not too bad, I suppose. But I do like money. Money is great. Great for my cause, yeah? Generator might be a bit of a waste. But fuck it, we'll build it anyway. Yeah, so everything else is coming along nicely. Old Earth Relic. Probably should get ourselves a... what are they called? Worker over here relatively soon. Yeah. What are we building there? I want to improve the paddock. I believe we're getting rid of miasma. Or miasma. As Aussies like to say. Alright, you can fortify there for now. Fortify. Sweet. Next. Actually, probably wouldn't hurt to crank out another worker pretty soon, to be honest. Sure. Samatar. We BFFs. We cool. You stay friendly with me and I'll stay friendly with you, pal. Considering you're fucking up Australia right now. Okie dokie. So they have taken Australia Freeland, I think it is, the capital, yes. So they are on the warpath at the moment. I have a quest decision. I do like decisions. Plus 5% production for military units from Cyto nurseries. I suppose that's going to be fairly beneficial, I guess, considering we are playing a domination game. Yeah, why not? We'll go that one for a change. I don't normally go that one, but we'll go that one this time, just to see what happens, just to mix it up a bit. Call me Sir Mix-a-Lot, because I like big butts. Yes, we'll construct a paddock for you. Alright, so Citadella finished building. I can't remember what it was now. Oh no, sorry, these guys finished a Cyto nursery, which is obviously why we got a quest decision. The Biscuit Kid. Now pumping out a combat rover. And Manuel is about to go to level 2 next. Great. Not entirely sure where I'm going to put my next city. Maybe down here. Maybe. Quite possibly. Another one will be down here too. Would be a good idea, simply because A, it's got Xenomass, but B, because it's sort of, you know, if the other sponsors Plonker City down here, it's pretty much open slather into my territories, or territories as people like to call them. So I'd rather that not become an issue for all concerned. However, I kind of really need to go west. The Wild Wild West, which is another option too, but I don't really want to pump out another city anytime soon because my health is suffering somewhat. And like I said, my culture isn't really turning over as much as I'd like it to. Which I could counter with some virtues sooner or later, going down prosperity, but yeah. That would be handy. Mind over matter plus 7 health would be awesome to the cause. And gift economy would also be another one too. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I guess it's a decision Future Biscuit Kid will have to make. What unit needs decision-making processes? We might actually send you over here and have, or maybe not in the miasma. Would probably be a much more wise tactical decision. And we'll go next turn. Yeah, so health is going to be a problem, but I think in any Apollo game, health's always going to be a problem. It's just inevitable. I suppose once I start churning out a few more buildings, it just makes it hard to expand, I guess, when it's low, because it's always a little bit problematic. However, we do have cognition now, so that makes me moist in my pantaloons. Moist indeed. You could probably actually go over here too, so I'll just put you there for now. Actually, no, change plans, you can go here. And you can stay where you are. Alright, new research time. We'll probably most definitely get chemistry next. So before laboratories, or laboratories. Again, science. Again, to know where petroleum is. I don't really, again, petroleum is mainly for the orbital game, which I don't really give a fuck about, I guess. It doesn't really interest me as much. I guess later game, mid to late game, pumping out, if I go Harmony, pumping out miasma all over enemies' territories would, be a thorn in their side, which would be fucking great for my cause. Also, splashing my area with a whole bunch of miasma, it's great defensively, because sooner or later my units would become immune to it. So it does have its benefits down the track, but right now it's probably something I am missing why I would need it, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out sooner or later. But we'll go chemistry for now, and then I'm not too sure after that, to be honest. I have not decided, but chemistry only takes 3, so I'm going to have to decide pretty quick, I suppose. I'm going to need another worker relatively soon, I think. Another worker would be kind of good, because I've only got 2. And I would like to build Manuel up relatively quick. Because yes, that could potentially be an issue. I mean, it's growing pretty quick already because of the 2 tubers. But if we put Pladdix on them, it's going to grow that much faster. We rushed an ultrasonic fence on that, which is probably not a terrible move on my behalf. So at least we got a little bit of space to work with. Again, even though they're a little bit of a waste of money in some ways, but yeah, that's what we did. That's what past Biscuit Kid done, and he stands by his decision. That sexy beast that he is. Okay. Probably, I've already got a trade depot here, don't I? Yes. One trade route. Where? Citadel is still at the 1. I can't remember what it is that gives you a second trade route, but we would really like to get hold of that one sooner or later too. Another turn already. Alright. Moving along quite nicely. Quite nice, very nice. I'm just going to quickly put my grid on. Get my grid on. And just sort of see where potentially another city is going to be worthwhile. English, always good in my videos. Good English. Probably here. Nothing really special about the city by putting it there, but again, like I said, once borders have spread out, people just can't come charging into my lands. Because you get fuckers like the Ark, who just think they own everything. Even though they're quite a way away. I think they're up there. Alright. But I would like to block off this peninsula somewhat. I mean, eventually my borders will go down here, but I've got to spread out sooner or later. Really, there's so much stuff there that I'd like to spread out colonists now, but that would be very detrimental to my cause. Because once your happiness gets something below 20, you really start bottoming out and fucking out. But I guess another one's going to happen relatively soon. Gunner, you can fortify in home, buddy. And next turn again. Alright, chatting through the turns. So the problem with the academies, which I'm about to start pumping out with this worker here, probably here would probably be the option, maybe. Problem is they're quite expensive, but saying that, if I build one on this... Alright, just stop interrupting me. I mean, if I do build one here, it kind of evens out, because I think it's 2 maintenance for an academy. Is it? Yes, 2. So, +3, still got food on a plane, on a desert food plane, so it's still relatively good, because odds are it's going to get worked, so, you know, see what happens. Chuck that one there anyway. Takes his goddamn sweet time to get there. Combat rover. Fuck me, I've got some oil around. I am like the Middle East of this world, apparently. Oil galore. Yeah, no, we'll probably just put you up here for now. And then we're going to choose production here. What is it I want to start pumping out here? Yeah, good suggestion. Another workers, which I also thought of. Santo Adreo, which again I'm probably pronouncing completely wrong, but that's fine. Possibly a recycler, but I would prefer Citadella to pump it out first, because it'll be quicker. And a laboratory would be good too. What have we got over here? Oh, you're still trying to pump that out, aren't you? We'll just leave that one there for now, because by that time that happens, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Xenomass well, Xeno nursery, Xeno fuel plant. Level 2, and level something, nothing. Xeno swarm. Probably doesn't really interest me too much, the Xeno swarms, just yet. Organics is... yeah, blur. Still a codex. Ballistics is probably another choice too, just to get that little bit more defense up and running. But I really want to get my affinity churning out, so we might go alien sciences first. Yes, I believe that's a plan. Alien sciences, and then I'm probably not too sure what I'm going to do after that. I'd say ballistics, just for a bit more practical measure of, you know, fortifying my bases somewhat more than what they are. I don't really need to worry about it so much, because I don't really have any neighbours that are close by, which, again, I'm fucking stoked about, but, you know, I don't really want to let my guard down, because these fuckers could just come over the seas and just start annihilating. What are you doing? Oh, that's me. It's early morning, alright? Cut me some slack. Okay. Yeah, see, I have no beef with Hutama, and I don't really care for your creepy eyes that you're looking at me like that, Kozlov. I'm just gonna say no. However, if Samatar asks me again, even though I'm pretty sure he's at war with them now, I'll probably say yes, because they don't take it very well when you say no to not coming to war with them, which is a little annoying, but, you know, he's just kicking an animal that's already down, kicking someone when they're down. Seems like Samatar seems to have fucked them up, and he's just like, yeah, he joins the party late. I'll just get you to heal just quickly. Alrighty. Next. And we're going to pump out our first academy. Do I want to do it there? Put one there. Maintenance 2. It's 2 plus 3. Yeah, we'll probably stick with that. We'll go academy. To hell with what the computer suggests. Fuck them, I say. At the end of the day, we've got tubers out here anyway, so it's another source of food. Excellent. Next turn. There's not really much else around Citadella that's going to really help my cause too much. Yeah, the algae is a little bit far away for my liking. What are you doing, Franco-Iberian armor? You'd best back up, son. I'll just have a quick look at my quests. Almost got the spy agency out. So that's going to be interesting. I bet you any money it's going to want me to set up a network in freaking Samatar's land. I do not want to piss off my friends. Especially Samatar, because I think he's on top at the moment. Oh, he's always on top. Probably a trade depot for you to get this internal trade going as fast as possible. Maybe that might be not the smartest thing to do. Maybe. Let's have a look. Trade depot. Add to queue. Clinic is tempting. We might actually go... Jesus. Phone's going skits. We might actually go clinic first, I think, and then we'll go trade depot. Because I'm not too sure whether it's worth it for Manuel yet. But hey, all trade is good, especially internal trade, but external trade's also good as well. Look, they're both good, okay? Look, I'm just dribbling shit. It's early in the morning, I'm not concentrating. Waiting for an army to come destroy me. Alright, so work is almost finished in San Andreo. I may even pump out another gunner. There. Pump it out real good. Okay. Awesome. I'll just go over and do operation for each agent in headquarters. I'm going to do operation support. I do believe that's probably one of the best ones. Plus 2% health for each agent at headquarters, yeah. Them infiltrating your base as spies that's bad, okay. So let's just have a quick look at what Kroposts perform steel science. Wow. Okay. Jolly good. Covert ops. So I'm going to assign Luana to Citadella. Going to assign you to I don't really know. I'm gonna go get a Frost for one. Yes, Krobosk. And then you will go fucking with Central. Oh, I like it. Screw you, Ark. Cool. This is all good. Get back home. Probably do the mini-map, but anyway. Excellent. Next. -7 health. Deary, deary me. My lord. My lord. My lord. Alright, you... What do I want done with you? Yeah, let's build some more farmage. Let us farm. Or do I want to farm? Yeah, I'll probably farm on this one. Get some more of that going. You can heal. Heal, says the Lord. Heal. And next turn again. Just quickly check up my phone. Alright. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Okay. What was I doing? Cool. Well, pretty much just next turn, apparently. Okay, so that's 20 healed. Alright, looking good. Alien Scientist is about to pump out. would probably build a road between Manuel and San Andreo, get these roads going as soon as possible. I know the city's already connected via sea, but moving troops in between your own territories is pretty important. So I may as well start that process now to you. Get that one underway with. I'm sure there's something else I could be building with them, but I'll get that one done now, so it's done, dusted. What are we doing here? What did we just build? A worker. Alright, duh. What we're going to do is probably do another gunner. We'll fortify you now that you're nice and healed up. Heal, says the Lord. I mean, sorry, the Lord heals you. I'm no evangelist. God, fucking, I'm no dude who does that stupid shit, alright? Hopefully there's no Christians watching, but if there is, I highly doubt they would be watching my channel anyway. I'm not exactly, Christian material, I guess is one way of putting it. Okay, we got some spies abroad. So, first one we're going to do is establish a network, and establish a network. Super to the duper. Okay, next. All looking good. I'm gonna put you... What were I using you guys for? You guys were sentries for me, weren't you? Scouts, if you will. I'm just gonna fortify you there. Just in case the old Slavic Federation decide to get a bit, you know, impinging upon my lands. Just in case they decide to get a little bit like, hey, what's going on over here? I wouldn't mind this land. Well, actually, more their problem is fucking orbital. But I'll show them good. Yeah, their orbital game's obviously quite strong. That's one of their, you know, one of their specialities. So, you know, something we'll have to keep an eye on. But like I said, orbital games not really, I don't find it that interesting. I mean, it's useful if you're using country like that, and you can. It's a pretty good strategy, I suppose, but I don't use it. So yes, I think I have an academy built. Great. This is good. Good. What else do I want to build? Planes. I might just do another generator. Yeah. What am I? Plus 10 energy. Yeah, maybe another generator. Maybe. Can't quite build, Xeno well yet. Maybe another quick generator, so that way we can start countering these academies that we are about to start pumping out sooner or later. Because there will be a few. For I like them. Well, I need them. Eight health. This is bad. I really need to start countering that relatively soon. Swell. Develop a virtue. Sweet. The real question is, what do I want to do? +1 energy from every basic resource. I'm going to go 20%. Pioneer Spirit, negative 25% culture needed for border expansion. Not really too interested in that one right now, but I am going to need it sooner or later. Synergy bonus. So 1. I mean, I could start countering the health thing with profiteering, which is 0.5 health for every trade unit under your command, but I don't really have a massive amount of trade units. I mean, health isn't a massive concern of mine right now. Pumping out money and science is probably a bit more higher on my agenda, so I'm going to go +1 from every basic resource, which adds to this synergy as well. That's not really going to do me much good. even just quickly snapping up that one later, adaptive tactics, which is 50% XP from combat, just to get that synergy eventually. Because foresight, no point, which is 10% science when healthy. There's probably no point right now because obviously I'm not quite healthy. I'm a smoker and I eat fatty foods, So, yes. We are going to go +1 every basic resource. So that can counter the cost of these academies. Now you built that farm real quick, Holmes. Really quick indeed. What am I going to do with you? I've built everywhere here anyway. So what we're going to do with you, what we might actually contemplate doing. Well, 50-50, they're the same anyway, aren't they? I could buy a little bit of land for it, but what I might actually do is just quickly get you to go here. Trade convoy. So San Andreas, Citadella. What was the last one? Oh, the previous was Scylla. Okay. Manuel, San Andreas, Grain. I'll probably go back to Citadella. Yours. This is good. Slavic Federation and the Capithan Protectorate now cooperating. Well, aren't we just hunky-dory? Now Elodis have declared war on Hutama. Wow. They really like fucking gang-banging the weakest in the group. Capithan Protectorate and Slavic Federation are now allied. Good to know. Why do you insist on building food all the time? I mean, I understand, but not all the time, homie. So we're gonna generate. Generation time. It's time to generate. So quickly build a road to here, and we'll probably call that one an episode, to be honest. Yeah, another little productive episode. Nothing too exciting happened, just again expanding, and it's all looking pretty good. So I'll see you guys next episode. See ya.